In the 2017-2018 school year, 200 districts across Texas, including Crum ISD, stand to lose millions in state funding. On September 1st, 2017, school districts will no longer receive additional state aid for tax reduction funds, or ASATR for short, unless changes are made during this legislative session. ASATR was created when the Texas legislature reduced the property tax rate by 1/3 in 2006. Since districts rely on property tax revenue as a source of funding, the ASATR funds were meant to make up for that loss. ASATR kept many districts at the same level of funding after the tax rates were compressed. ASATR is a promise made by the Texas legislature that no school district would receive less funding as a result of their actions in 2006. They promised to deliver these funds until they were no longer needed, either because property values caught up to the change or because the legislature otherwise added more funds. Public education took another hit in 2011 when the state significantly reduced school funding again, which included reducing ASATR funds. Districts never recovered funding from this loss. Not only this, but districts have seen a steady decline in ASATR funds ever since. It's also in 2011 that legislature voted to sunset ASATR funds entirely by September 1st, 2017. Like other small school districts, Crum still relies on ASATR because our tax base hasn't grown significantly. Other districts grew out of receiving ASATR because of their area's commercial or residential growth, which raised their tax revenue. In the 2017-2018 school year, Crum ISD is projected to receive approximately $2.5 million from ASATR funding, which represents about 11% of our total maintenance and operations budget. ASATR is a promise made by the Texas legislature that no school district would receive less funding as a result of their actions in 2006. We are asking Texas legislators to keep their promise. Losing this funding will affect our district's budget for hiring and retaining staff, as well as student enrichment programs. If this happens, it will be impossible to keep the effects of this loss out of the classroom.